I'd probably be manlier if I did.
It's against my will. Very silly.
It's good. That is probably how transgender starts.
Careful. There you go.
Herman, that's all that flies.
No, I think we introduced you.
He looks really young. Oh, that's hilarious.
See, nobody takes advantage of the gym that we have at the office, so we figured this would be it.
There's a jazz of
What do you think? I knew Dad would be one of them. I didn't know he'd be in like every other one.
Not throw them, but like.
Especially the story about the people.
See that? That's what it's all about right there.
So cool, you guys. Thanks for being my fans. Hey, we just got home from the Nashville Realty Group's, what did they call it? Night of Excellence? Celebration of Excellence. And I honestly had no idea exactly where I landed on anything. You know, it's obviously I take great pride in my work and in serving the clients that trust me with their real estate transactions, but I don't pay attention to, you know, how well I'm doing compared to others. I am just so grateful to God for blessing this, for just all of you who have entrusted me in goodness gracious, son.
Sorry, it's pulling my finger.
But all of you who have trusted me to help your families relocate to Tennessee, or to sell your home in Tennessee, or your farm. I just cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. And you know, when I got into real estate, it had a lot to do with the tech startup that I had co-founded with a partner of mine, Anthony Laney, who lives in Columbia, Tennessee. And I just prayed. It was in a Walmart parking lot, and I talked to my dad, and I had been kind of waiting for a sign of just how are we going to fund this. The Lord had told me that we were going to fund this tech startup ourselves, and I didn't know what that looked like. And I just knew that I needed a way to kind of, you know, make a little extra chunks of money, because we had been fitting $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, you know, month payments towards the software development out of Anthony and I's family budgets, and that was a strain to say the least. And so when I was talking to my dad in the Walmart parking lot, late night run to Walmart for something, and he just said, why don't you just go for it and ask the Lord to bless it? If he doesn't bless it, you know, a closed door is all you need to know, and if he blesses it, it'll be obvious, you know. And I tell you what, if the Lord hasn't just absolutely blessed our family, and us, you know, sorry, the kids are getting firewood here. It's been such an absolute blessing to be a part of the Nashville Realty Group family. Just the absolute best brokerage. I've been, you know, of course I work very hard at it, and but they're so good to us there. Cindy and Joe Borbley, cannot say enough great things about their integrity, about their comp plan, about the example they set as realtors and brokers. Absolutely could not do it without you guys. And yeah, it's just a pleasure. If you are considering a move to the whole Middle Tennessee region, primarily I love to serve out of area buyers. I've done a lot of it now. I know all of the communities, many of them intimately, and really have a pretty strong knowledge base. When I get to know somebody, the first thing I ask folks is just, what's your vision for life in Tennessee? Tell me about it. What do you want life to look like? And from that, I kind of build out an idea of just, where you might fit. Maybe sometimes folks have an idea, and that's obviously super helpful. I'm not trying to tell them what to do, but I can be a big help and just, hey, let me tell you about a couple areas, see if anything resonates with you. And it's all about kind of narrowing it down to the community, and then of course like the land or the home, however that's looking for that client. But it's an honor and a pleasure to serve folks. It's been a ministry. It's funny coming from the fire service. Everybody gets in the fire service because you want to help others and you want to make a difference, right? That's what we say. That's what we say in our interviews. All those kinds of things. Like, that's why you get into a profession like the fire service or EMS. And as much as you do get to do that, sometimes it often felt like, I was just there to clean up a mess, is the truth of the matter. And you feel really helpless a lot of the time. And of course your heart is to serve, and you do, but you're not always making the difference that you want to, or that you felt led to. And that is not a knock on the fire service. It's just sometimes our aspirations and our heart position versus just the realities and the nature of the work. But never in a million years did I think something like real estate, serving people, would have so much reward there and have so much weight. Because I tell you what, helping someone from 2,000 miles away find the place that their family's going to thrive and put down roots and grow together. There's a lot there. And I take it very seriously. And again, when I say I'm so grateful that you trust me to do it, to come alongside you in that journey, to pray with you through it, I mean, I mean it. I really mean it. And there's something so incredibly rewarding when you see a family thriving on the other side of it, when you know that you got to play a role in coming alongside their journey and not just making it easier, but helping them get it right. And so yeah, I just appreciate y'all so much. And here's to another year. We're going to keep on trucking.